Now, my family, Kate Middleton, is unwell. Once again, copycat Kate strikes again, whereby she is copying everything about Meghan. She wants to swallow and basically, have Meghan's persona. Kate wants Meghan's entire persona, and she's trying to copy everything about Meghan. My family, that is what she's doing. Let me tell you what happened. Now, Kate Middleton joined primary school kids on a visit to the National Portrait Gallery. Actually, what happened is that the palace used young children for a photo op. This trip, they said, was to launch a new project by Kate Middleton, basically to help and support the development of young children. Now, my family, that's all a bunch of lies. Now, my family, Kate Middleton was spotted wearing something similar to what Meghan wore when she was in Colombia. When Meghan was in Colombia. Now, my family, let me remind you of what happened when Meghan was in Colombia. Now, Meghan, as you all know by now, when she and Harry were in Colombia, they were able to visit a school. A school in Colombia, and just everything was just beautiful and amazing to see. Perfect, just perfect and wonderful to see. Harry and Meghan supporting young children, young school kids in Colombia. It was amazing to watch. Now, my family, do you know that Kate Middleton has copied everything that Meghan did? Everything. And my family, I told you all, the palace is watching every single move made by Prince Harry and Meghan. It is not just the UK media who are watching. The palace, William, Kate, especially them, not even Charles and Camilla, William and Kate are watching every move being made by Prince Harry and Meghan. What we are seeing is that Kate Middleton is trying to copy Meghan's entire persona. My family, I would wish that Kate would copy the good heart that Meghan has. I would wish that Kate would copy that. But really what she's doing basically is copying Meghan's style. And my family, it's only a few days ago whereby she was saying that, you know what? First of all, she doesn't want anybody to talk about her outfit, her clothes, her fashion. Kate said she wants all the focus to be on her work. And then on the first engagement she does, after saying all that nonsense, after saying all that crap, we are having Kate copying Meghan's fashion. We are having even Kate copying what Meghan did when she was in Colombia. How Meghan was holding, I remember even a young schoolgirl, my family, a young schoolgirl who Meghan was holding by her side. It was just amazing. So beautiful. So amazing to see when Meghan and Harry were in Colombia. It was beautiful. It was amazing to see what we saw. So beautiful, when Meghan and Harry were in Colombia. And I told you all, the palace is watching. The palace is watching, if only to copy Harry and Meghan, because Kate and William don't have a single original idea in their head. When Harry was in the UK, he was the one who came up with all the ideas. Harry. Not Kate, not William, Harry. And that's why, even to this date, we are seeing that UK media, because William has failed to accomplish anything of substance, What are they doing? They are trying to attach William onto Prince Harry's successful Invictus Games. And saying, oh, you know what? Prince William is a co-founder. Yet in Spare, we can see fully well that William is the one who did everything in his power to stop the idea that Prince Harry even had of the Invictus Games. William did everything in his power to stop it. So really, if it was up to Prince William, there would be no Invictus Games in the first place. If it was up to Prince William. We have seen Carnival of so-called expert Robert Jobson saying that William is so full of envy because of what Harry was able to build. The Invictus Games. Now, why is William full of envy? William is full of envy. Why? Because he himself doesn't have something so big, something so special like what Harry has. If he did, his minions in the UK media would not be trying so hard to attach William onto Prince Harry's successful Invictus Games. William wanted the games to fail. Even after Prince Harry stepped back as a senior member of the royal family, William wanted the entire games to fail. And according to Robert Thompson, a Carnival of so-called expert, William is surprised at how hugely successful that the games have basically become even after Prince Harry stepped back as a senior member of the royal family. He can't believe it. He can't believe it because he's so full of envy towards Harry, and all he wants is to see his own brother failing. That's William for you. That's William for you. He's a failure at everything. And William is so embarrassing, extremely embarrassing. You know? So my family, as I proceed and continue, we are seeing Kate Middleton trying to copy and paste Meghan's persona. Kate, you will never ever be Meghan. You will never ever be half the woman Meghan is. Even if you style your hair as something similar to Meghan, you will never ever be Meghan. Kate, even if you dress like Meghan, you will never ever be Meghan. For a long time, Kate has never ever had an identity of her own. Kate has never ever had an identity of her own. Kate has never had that. Kate has never ever had that. Kate has never ever had any kind of my family identity of her own. She's always trying to copy others. Diana, this time Meghan. You know? My family, yet some people wonder why Kate Middleton never ever welcomed Meghan. Because of envy. Because when she saw Meghan, she could see everything that Meghan accomplished. And when you look at her, what did she do basically? What did Kate ever do? Kate, the only thing she ever did was chase William for many years, hoping that maybe he'll propose to her. And even when William did that, even when William proposed, he did it only because others who he had asked had turned him down. So Prince William had to settle for the only person that would jump up and down and say yes to him, Kate Middleton. You know? Now imagine how Kate saw Meghan, for example. Meghan never ever had to chase Harry for 10 years like she did. Do you think Kate was happy about that? Meghan had her own career before Harry. Do you think Kate, who never ever did anything substantial in her life, do you think that she was happy about that? She's never ever been happy about that. Never. Meghan was a self-made millionaire before marriage. What was Kate Middleton, who only depended on mommy and daddy's money to get to where she is. You know? Now, my family, of course, I can't blame Middleton for being, born to parents who were able to, my family get enough money to basically, send their daughter to the best schools. I can't blame her for that. I won't blame her for that. I won't blame her for that, of course. I won't do that. I won't do that. And no one should blame her for that. However, the fact is, before she got married, she never ever achieved anything of her own. Because the only objective she and her mother ever had was to bag Prince William. And that is what they did everything in their power to get. And they got it. However, even right now, as you can see, basically, there have been rumors that all isn't well between William and Middleton. Their marriage has been plagued with affair rumors. Rumors of an alleged affair in my family with Rose Hanbury that William allegedly had with Rose Hanbury, Kate's own friend. That's how you can see that William himself has zero respect for his wife. William has zero respect for his wife, Middleton. Zero. Nada, nothing. He doesn't respect his wife, Middleton. He has no respect for his wife, Middleton. And that speaks so much volume. That says so much, really. William has no respect for his wife, Middleton. That's so obvious. It's so obvious. It's so obvious he has no respect for his wife, Middleton. So obvious, so obvious, so obvious. My family. And no wonder Kate continues to be so full of envy towards Meghan because she knows that she's the one who was the good prince. No wonder Middleton bullied Meghan publicly. Right even after, during the mourning period of the Queen, after the Queen passed away, Middleton bullied Meghan publicly. And it was so obvious what she was doing to Meghan. It was so obvious. It was so obvious. But really, it ain't surprising what Kate did. That's who she is. And now, look at what she's doing. My family. Just a few hours after she said, don't focus on my clothes, we're having her trying to copy Meghan's style. Even what Meghan was doing in Colombia, they're copying. My family. Because they don't have any kind of, my family, original idea in their minds. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have any original idea in their mind. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't. My family has the truth and nothing but the truth. And it's so obvious. It is so obvious. It is so obvious. It's so obvious. It is so obvious. It is so obvious. So obvious, my family. So obvious. And my family, even people have commented to Kate copying Meghan, basically. For example, my family, someone else has said this. I'm not even trying to be funny here, but Kate is not well, basically. Kate is not well. She has an unhealthy obsession with Meghan. Not just her, William as well. Not just Middleton, William as well. Now, my family, I've always said that William is someone who I've seen covets everything Harry has. Whatever Harry has, William wants for himself, from what I've seen. The fact is, William and Middleton are in a one-sided competition against Harry and Meghan. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. Not a rumor, it's a fact. And we can see that every single day. A couple of weeks ago, Meghan's show was supposed to my family stream on Netflix before it was delayed. My family, Kate and William, who are known for being lazy, all of a sudden have engagements. My family also, the Invictus Games is in a few days from now. My family, roughly 4 days, we'll be seeing Prince Harry, basically arriving for the opening ceremony of the Invictus Games. 4 days from now. Wonderful. Which is wonderful, which is amazing, which is wonderful. We'll be seeing Prince Harry arriving, for the opening ceremony of the Invictus Games, which is wonderful, And already we are hearing that apparently Kate and William now have engagements around that time, basically. My family, in what was supposed to be day two of what's it called? Day two of the, what's it called? I forgot the name. Day two of Meghan show on Netflix. Prince William apparently had an engagement, my family. Some kind of a military, my family engagement. However, after Meghan was postponed, William said, okay, I can't come because it's the weather. It's the weather. No, William, it wasn't the weather. The purpose of you going there to try and ride the wave of the attention that Meghan show was to be receiving around that time. That purpose of you going there was defeated because Meghan show was delayed. That's why William didn't go and attend his engagement. My family, William and Middleton, are the people who are mainly behind the attacks on Harry and Meghan. And that has been well documented. William and Middleton. Kate is the woman who lied that Meghan had made her cry, causing Meghan to be bullied throughout her pregnancy, based on a lie that Kate told. And that lie was only ever corrected years later in the Oprah interview. My family. Kate and William have a very, very unhealthy obsession with Harry and Meghan. And they tend to copy everything about Harry and Meghan because they know they can never, ever come close to Harry and Meghan's immense fame. That is my family. They can never, ever come close. Brown blazer, check. Dark trousers, check. Cosplay, check, 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 check. Kate is sick and definitely not with cancer. It's with envy. Envy that she has towards Meghan. My family. Even no wonder we're hearing that indeed Middleton wants Harry back. Even that she wanted to go to America to go and talk to Prince Harry. My family, because when Harry was there, Harry would be there for her when William would ignore her. Kate, Harry is now a father and also a married man. It ain't his job to please you, make you laugh when William ignores you. That ain't Harry's job. He's a married man, he's a husband, he's a father. And shame on you, Middleton. Shame on you. Shame on you, Middleton. Shame on you. This is just an illness. My family, an illness, someone says. And my family is, even the uniform of the kids, that they were using in that school is similar to the one in Colombia. My family, I'm sorry, but as I've said, I don't believe in coincidences. In this basically, my family. In this case, basically, what Kate is doing, my family, this is an illness. Her sick obsession with Meghan is just, it's too much. It's too much. My family, someone said that Meghan is the standard, the blueprint, the leader. No matter how many single females, Karens copy you, Meghan, they can never ever copy your compassion, your authenticity. And that's why I've said this basically. I wish that Middleton could copy Meghan's good heart. The good heart that Meghan has. Sadly, that ain't what she's copying. You know? My family. Kate is trying to steal Meghan's persona. Middleton. My family, Meghan's fashion is amazing. Her style is amazing. You know? And however, that ain't why we like and of course love Meghan. We love Meghan because she's a good woman with a very good heart. With a very, very fantastic heart. Meghan is someone who, no matter what she has faced, she's always chosen to do good. Always chosen to do good, no matter what she has faced. And for that and so much more, I have so much respect for Meghan. I have so much love, so much respect for Meghan. Meghan, I'll always admire you. Always respect you. You're a good woman. You're a good woman with a very good heart, Meghan. And long may you, Prince Harry, Archie, Lilibet, be blessed, Meghan. You're amazing. So amazing, Meghan. And no matter how many times the firm attempts to try and somehow replace Meghan, it's clear, Meghan and Harry can never ever be replaced. Harry and Meghan can never ever be replaced, no matter how the firm try. Even the uniform of the children were practically a replica of Colombia, of the uniform worn by kids in Colombia. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crystal Palace does not have any kind of idea that is original in their minds. They don't. They just don't. They don't. My family. Kate is my family unwell. Kate is unwell. And someone even said that, and I quote, now I am 100% convinced she was the one who had those concerns about Archie's skin tone. I thought it was Willie, and she was supposed to take the fall. Nope, it was her. She's obsessed with any and everything about Meghan. She is obsessed with anything and everything about Meghan. Kate has no identity. She wants to be Meghan, basically. Without the good heart, of course. My family, and that's what people can be able to see from Middleton. And my family, even someone said, and I quote, one day, it is highly important to talk about how, after being responsible for the attacks that pushed Meghan to even want to take her own life, Kate proceeded to steal her entire persona. In my family, you're seeing it happening right now. Kate, you will never ever be Meghan. You will never ever be Meghan. You will never be Meghan. You will never be Meghan. Never. You will never be Meghan. Maybe it's also part of William also, his kind of obsession with Meghan. Because William wanted everything Harry has for himself. Because he doesn't truly love his brother. He doesn't. And that is part of the reason why we're seeing Middleton basically trying to be Meghan, to please William. It is clear that also William and Middleton have no love for each other. They don't just put up with each other. They just put up with each other. They put up with each other. My family, one of the most hypocritical things I've ever seen is kids saying to Meghan, Meghan, you have no right to talk about my hormones. Because we two, both of us, aren't close enough for you to talk about my hormones. And yet, Kate had the audacity to my family have some concern, those extremely racist concerns about the color of skin Harry and Meghan's then unborn child would have. So, Kate Middleton, were you and Meghan close enough for you to somehow talk about what color of skin Meghan's child would have? Because that kid was racism. And shame on you for what you put Meghan through. Shame on you. In my family, right now, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, and all of you members, all the squad at home. He never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to this video. Love was forever, and may God bless each and every single one of you. And may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper, my family. You know? Meghan is the blueprint. And Kate Middleton, you will never ever be half the woman Meghan is. Just like William will never ever be half the man Prince Harry is. And I know that hurts, but it's true, Kate Middleton. It is true. And no amount of coping Meghan will ever make you be liked as Meghan is. You'll be loved as Meghan truly is. Genuinely, by her true supporters. Kate's own supporters don't even care about her. They have hate accounts targeting Meghan. They obsess about everything having to do with Meghan. No wonder Kate Middleton is the same way. Even Kate Middleton herself, she's the same way. She's the same way. Same behavior, same way as the trolls who target Meghan. My family, same way. And it's so obvious. It's so obvious. You know? Kate, you'll never ever be half the woman Meghan is. Never. No matter how many times you try. And right now, I want to hear your opinion on what we have just discussed. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet and Doria, and all of you members, all the squad at home. It never wins. Love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. Love you also forever, and may God bless you, all my family. And keep praying for Harry and Meghan, and keep wishing them all the best in the world. Once again, may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. First of all, thank you. Thank you for watching our videos. It means the world to us. For all these years, you have tuned in, supported our community, and all I want to say is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching our videos. It means the world to me. You know, ever since my father passed away, this community has been everything to me. Talking to you every single day is joyful to me. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. And honestly, you've been part of my healing process. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. So please kindly, once again, like and subscribe for daily and consistent content. And to those who are new in our family, welcome. Welcome to Sussex Squad Family TV on YouTube.